Right, so time for some headlines. I'm going to do some regular headline updates and you tell me what's happening in the world. So here's headlines of the last few days that really jump out at you. Taliban going door to door in Afghanistan, searching for Christians, inspecting their phones for Bible apps. Okay, persecution. 60% of adults under 40 say Jesus is not the only way to salvation. He is only equal to Buddha or Muhammad. Striking decline in evangelical beliefs and practices over the last 10 years. This is predicted. There will be a great falling away of the faith in the end time. We're at that time now. We've reached that point. And let me just reiterate before I continue with these headlines. Jesus is the only way. There is no other name by which man can be saved. Okay? From my mouth. Chinese authorities paying citizens to spy on neighbors, report illegal Christian activities. $150 per tip. Putin launches massive war games with 200,000 troops in a bold warning to America and the West. Putin just flexing in the face of America's huge public defeat. Trust the science. Democrats assert that menstruation is not only for women and start using the term menstruating people. You can't make this up. The UN World Health Organization unveils a plan to give every human on Earth a digital passport for you know what as soon as possible. Every human on Earth. This is a setup for the mark of the beast. World War III. The West is spooked as China and Russia take a step to integrate their militaries. China and Russia, the bear and the dragon. Biblical hidden codes. Scholars claim predict the end of the world and the coming of the Jewish Messiah in 2021. Now let me just specify here, this headline, not Christians, not Messianic Jews. These are Jews, normal Jewish, hating Christian Jewish people that are scholars, rabbis. They're expecting their Jewish Messiah any moment now. So much so that Bennett even threatens that the Messiah won't come if they don't all get vaccinated quickly enough. They're waiting. They're not thinking it's a farce. They don't think it's a joke. They don't think it's a fable. They're expecting him. China, Taiwan, Israel and her neighbors, Iran, Turkey and Palestine, Russia and Ukraine, these are all hotspots at the moment in the world. Wars just waiting and brewing, preparations in place for big scale escalations. Keep an eye on those places. The China Global Times, their latest headline. The secessionists in Taiwan should understand that they will be the ones abandoned by the United States immediately once the Chinese mainland launches an operation to resolve the Taiwan question. Just keep your eyes on Taiwan. China's flexing something chronic and she wants to take Taiwan for herself. And she knows America is not going to do nothing. This has been proven with Afghanistan now. Severe shortages are expected to stretch long into 2022. This is food shortages across the world, first world nations, not just talking Africa, America, Europe. Proof of vaccine now required to enter places of worship in Nigeria and America also starting. If you aren't, then you can't go to church anymore. We'll help you out online maybe, but that's it. Now, all I'm going to say about that, and this is a very contentious issue that I'm happy to get in on another video, but for those of you who say Jesus would have social distanced, this is the guy who touched lepers when Jews and everyone else kept them in separate colonies and kept major social distance. Jesus hugged them, healed them, and touched them. My God is more powerful than anything. So why would you not let people go to church? Interesting times, end times. Watch this space for more headlines shortly.